For me, Messi, 100%. So much better. I don't even get the argument. I went and watched him a couple of weeks ago. So good, and you saw him against Tottenham as well. I think just naturally, just a better player for me. All-time five-a-side, I'd have to go Schmeichel in goal. Just that big star he used to look like that, amazing. I'm just going to go all-out attack because none of this defending in life, I don't really do that. I'm going to go Messi, Ronaldo, Zizou, obviously, Zizou playmaking, and Iniesta. But no, just ball players, just can't get the ball off us. If we've got to defend, then we're done. But going forwards, no one can beat us. Biggleswade, I think I put this on Twitter the other day. Obviously Donks can't go in goal because he messes around all the time and tries to play out from the back, so he's out. So Bradders would have to go in goal for me, 100%, you know, put the body on the line. At the back, probably can't go Josh because he don't train very well either. Probably go Long King just for his strength, pace. Then I'd go Mac on the right of a diamond, just for his flair, skills. On the left of the diamond, probably Luca, you know, just to get on the ball, pass it. Bottom of the diamond, got to be Forbesy, you know, a bit of experience, mature, you know, keep the ball ticking over. And at the top, obviously got to go Donners up top, you know, big strong man, play into his feet, look after him, bang in the goals really. Most likely to succeed. So I'd probably, for me, I've said it from the start, I think Long King, I think because of his body shape, being very strong, massive, quick, I think if he puts his head to it, I think he's going to play a lot higher. I think he'd do well for us, he has done well for us, and I think if he goes and, you know, works even harder, I think he'd be a very, very good player and could go and play a bit higher, even in the league, I'd say. Worst trim. There's been one name shouted about for this one, and I'm not having it. I think he's got a nice trim. I think it suits him. I'm going to have to say Donners. He's, you know, meant to be your number 9 striker, big hard man. He's got a big ponytail. So for me, Donners is a terrible haircut. Worst singer. See, I'll probably be up there, to be honest. I'm terrible. But from just seeing the boys doing the initiation on the coach, not even one of the players, Lee. He was terrible. Didn't even know what he was singing. He was terrible. Nothing about it. Nothing in rhythm. And then obviously you could see by what he wore out the other night as well. By his, I don't know what he was doing. One of the lads commented said he wore looked like a cardboard box with his army boots on and his flares that he was wearing. And imagine him singing on that. And some of the videos I've seen as well from Faye, it's terrible. So Lee, definitely. Worst, I'm going to have to say Brooksy, to be honest. Brooksy, he looked like a granddad when he went out on the team night out. He still thinks it's cool to wear 3 buttons undone. I think that went out of fashion in the 70s. So Brooksy, yeah, definitely. And when I went out with him once, he had lent me a pair of clothes, jeans and a t-shirt. He ended up giving me some terrible jeans and a Kenzo t-shirt. I look stupid. So yeah, Brooksy 100%. Most embarrassing football moment. Oh my god. Probably we were training at Norwich, and I was running up to go out to training and didn't see that the groundsman had put, you know, like the pegs up and then the ropes along it, like really tight. I'm running over, and then, you know, you got all the first team over, and I went over to the our training, and I've gone straight through it, and I've just gone bam over in front of absolutely everyone. The first team was standing there, our lot are all standing there, just absolutely just been what's it called? Clotheslines, literally on the line in front of everyone. So yeah, that was pretty embarrassing. On the pitch, most embarrassing, probably when I was playing for Farnborough. We lost 6-0 at Chelmsford. That was pretty embarrassing. You know, I think that's probably my biggest loss, and yeah, it wasn't a good day, to be fair. Probably making my Football League debut when I was at Stevenage. Swindon away. Good crowd there, and yeah, probably not my proudest moment, I'll say. Well, actually, I think we got a range one because Maka was calling out Alfie, professional snooker player. So I've seen Maka and he's really good at it. So you know, we might have to just do it the whole team with Alfie involved. I don't know if he wants to get involved because he has challenged Maka to it. So maybe we could arrange that and see who's the worst with it. The prankster in the team, I actually don't know who it is, but actually someone made a fake Twitter account for Donners and started tweeting things about you know, not hanging his boots up. So obviously Donners was fuming about it. So we still don't know who the culprit was, but he's retired now. So whoever it is, hands off to you. That was good banner. Slowest player. Probably Josh. He's put on a lot of weight recently. You know, he keeps on going on about winning the league last year. If you didn't know, he probably told you as well, and everyone else that listens to him. But since then, he seems to take his foot off the gas and put on a lot of weight. And I think it's affected his movement. So probably Josh, 100%. Fastest player, that's a bit more tighter. Probably between me, Bradders. Me, Bradders, and actually it's probably Forbesy. If you didn't see him against Barwell, that 20-metre sprint, that was amazing. So yeah, Forbesy, because he turned the gas on then. Most competitive, probably Lucas Kirkpatrick. Probably the best trainer, I'd say, as well. With that, he always gets 100%. And goes around munching people in training. He's only about 4'2" as well, so probably Lucas. Angriest. Don't know if you know him. The little ginger one that's always angry. Little small one. Yeah, probably Maka 100%. He's always angry. Always having a moan up. But Maka really, isn't it? Teacher's pet. Teacher's pet. Slyly, no one notices it. I think it's Forbesy, I think Forbesy slyly is a teacher pet. I think he keeps it quiet, but I think him and Lee have a little bit of a connection. So yeah, I think Forbesy, tries to not let us see it, but yeah, definitely Forbesy. Most fined. Got to be up there. Bradders kills me for everything. Bradders is a fine master, so been a bit sloppy on it. Yeah, hasn't been as harsh as what he was at the start of the year. Probably me or Sol. Yeah, Sol's always late. Sol's always late. He turned up to was it Yaxley the other day? meant to be starting at 8:15. He turned up I think at 8 o'clock. So Sol definitely. Most intelligent. We've actually sat there, me and Donners have sat there on the bus on the way home from a game, and we've looked around and we don't have the brightest team at all. It's not the brightest team. Intelligence isn't our strong point. There's maybe a handful of GCSEs between everyone. So probably, I think we discussed it would either be, well, the only ones that can have a mature chat I think would be maybe Donners, Forbesy and me. I think everyone else struggles a little bit on the intelligence side. Maybe Robbie, you can get involved in that. He's got a few brain cells. Seems like, and George as well, the young lads. Yeah, maybe them too. Hard man in the team. See, Long King gives it the big one, doesn't he? Like, his big muscles and everything, but and he had a hand strap in. We didn't even do anything for. I think he still got it on, and you know, shakes his hand with his left hand because it says it hurts. So it can't be him. I think he's all, you know, show. Brooksy's all show as well, giving it a big one with big belly. Pretty Bradders, I'd say. Bradders, I wouldn't like to see Bradders down there, you know, dark alley. Josh Uruguay. Josh. He is the biggest drama queen I've ever met. Like, he's texting me all day, you know, ringing me all day about things that go on, about anything. And then one time we were training, he was the worst trainer by a country mile. He'd lost his head, and we share lifts coming to training. And on the way home, I was like, you know, cheer up, mate. I'm lucky your team lost or whatever. You know, my team won. He didn't speak to me the whole way home. For half an hour, he didn't speak to me the whole way home. We're about 2 minutes from home, and he goes, "Ollie, do you have a number 3 good Chinese?" So his head was so good, he had ordered Chinese for the night. So yeah, that's the only way he was going to speak to me on the way home.